So in some way, shape or form, the sacrifice has to come in, at some point for you to create the life of your dreams. Hey everyone, hope you're really well. I'm coming to you from Tenerife, beautiful Tenerife. Have a look behind me, and we're at a beautiful resort here with the whole family, and we are taking some R&R, as they say, some time off. The reason why I shoot this video today for you is to kind of tell you the truth, and the truth about being able to do what I'm doing right now and have a family holiday and still earn money while I'm on holiday has got a lot to do with sacrifice. People that often preach about taking 2-3 months off and being able to live, if you will, a lavish lifestyle, who are self-employed, probably are not telling you the whole truth. And most of the time, the people that preach about these things have created either multiple forms of income, or they've created a business for themselves. So let me run through it again. If you're self-employed, doing this type of thing with your family, the truth of the matter is it's very difficult to do because you take a massive income, even a massive income drop, if you will, while you're doing it. You pay twice when you're self-employed. So that's the first thing. The next thing, why most people will never create this for themselves is because it takes a six-figure sacrifice. If you want to move from, as Robert Kiyosaki said, self-employed to business owner, the definition of a business is a profit-making enterprise that works without you. If you really want to create a profit-making enterprise that works without you, and you're currently self-employed, it is very difficult to do, because one of the things that happens is we make really good money as practitioners, and then all of a sudden we start living to our means, if you will, or start living a lifestyle that kind of or that is representative of the income we make, which is fantastic. But it doesn't matter who you are. Every single self-employed person ever has woken up one day and felt a little despondent or tired about the fact that they have to work for the rest of their life. Warren Buffett says, if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work to the day you die. That does not mean that they don't love the thing that they do. That does not mean that they don't love the profession that they're involved in. It is a normal emotion for every single self-employed person on the planet to wake up one day and go, is this it? Do I have to work for every single, whenever you're selling time for money, it is a scenario that will become tiring. That's a fact, that's the truth. Anyone says any otherwise is not telling you the truth. In other words, and what's so funny is, often in small industries like chiropractic, for instance, people often knock people that have created a business or other forms of income and say they're not in the trenches anymore. All the people that say that have in themselves often created other forms of income. And by the way, I'm a fan of that. But they'll often knock you for creating other forms of income when they've done exactly the same thing. Be very careful. All the people that knock that, I mark my words, all the people that still say they're in the trenches and things like that are in some way, shape or form doing something else on the side. Now that I've said that, I want you to see how true that is. I also have private conversations with these people, and while they secretly not only create information businesses, that means they love the thing they do, and they still do the thing, they always create a side hustle so they can take the long holidays. They also, one of my great heroes in the profession, has created a substantial property portfolio that he tells no one about. He tells me about it because we have drinks at the bar about it. But I just wanted to tell you the truth. The truth is that to do this, to create a business that works without you, to create profit-making enterprise that works without you, it's a massive sacrifice. You have to be prepared to be the lowest paid person in your business, short-term pain for long-term pleasure. I created that short-term pain with myself when I was probably 26 when I really decided that I wanted a life and a business that worked without me, and not a self-employed income for the rest of my life. I still love what I do. I'm still very involved in chiropractic, and I still love helping people that are involved in the businesses. Often, for a lot of people, moving from self-employed to business owner is not realistic. Often it's not their best means of creating freedom or multiple forms of income. If you study Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrants, a lot of times what people should do is because it's too much of a sacrifice. Sometimes you have overheads and you've got family to provide for. That's just the truth. Not everyone will do it. If you're prepared to make the sacrifice, you can do it, but it's a sacrifice. Business owners make a lot less money than you may think. It's the truth. I'm not talking about self-employed people. I'm talking about business owners. Self-employed or a business owner, profit-making enterprise works out to you. So in some way, shape or form, the sacrifice has to come at some point for you to create the life of your dreams and either create multiple forms of income, which I'm a big fan of, because in any business, it's not if, it's when you have challenges. And people run their lives as if their purple patch is going to continue forever. And the fact of the matter is, it doesn't. You will have challenges. Remember this video. One day when you have 3 or 4 team members that leave and you have economic changes that are out of your control and things like that, you don't want to be at the whim. You want to be in control of your financial destiny. And I'm a big fan of multiple forms of income. I'm a big fan of creating a business. But if you are self-employed, you're making good money now, you may want to skip straight from self-employed, making really good money, and not try to do the business owner route and go straight to the investor route, which I see a lot of people doing. And some of my greatest heroes in the chiropractic profession have done that, have had incomes that have been substantial from being self-employed and then gone straight to the investor route, i.e. owning property or stocks and trading or whatever it is. And investment is money working for you, not you working for money. Remember, Warren Buffett said this: if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work till the day you die. And it's not about giving up the thing you love doing if it's self-employed, but definitely create other forms of income. Why would you not? I hope this makes sense. I just want to tell you the truth and tell you my truth and what I've done in my life, and what we teach a lot of my inner circle members to do. Some of them, I advise them against moving from self-employed to business owner. I think they should sometimes move directly to investor because they've got enough income. They've created a substantial business for themselves. They can skip that route, if you will. For some of you, you absolutely need to listen to your souls and become a business owner. I need to listen to my soul and become a business owner. Profit-making enterprise that works without me. I did not want to rely. If I'm on holiday right now, my income doesn't change one little bit. If you want that life for yourself or want to be exposed to different avenues that you can do that, please click on the link, find out a little bit more about my inner circle group, grab one of my free books. Being able to market your business is the first route to that. Marketing will cover up any mistakes short term. Love and appreciate you guys, and I hope it's okay to share this little information with you and my journey and the truth out there. Be careful what you hear from those preaching about taking 2-3 months off, who have created multiple forms of income for themselves. It's not quite the whole truth. I'm telling you the truth. You can't do this 2-3 months off without creating multiple forms of income and other forms of business for yourself. And you can, but you're definitely it's gonna cost you a lot. Your business is gonna suffer a lot while you're away. So love and appreciate you. I hope you appreciate where this message is coming from. See you soon. Grab one of my books, and I'll see you soon on one of my webinars, etc. Love and appreciate you.